Thomas Edison, the man who invented the electric light bulb. One day he was rich. One day he was poor. The next he was rich. He brought light to cities and invented a lot of new things. How did he do it? He worked hard, but also he had a good luck. He met the right people at the right time. He was born in United States. He went to school for only 3 months because his teacher thought that he caused trouble in the classroom. In fact, he spoke in a loud voice because he couldn't hear very well. When he left school, he was only 7 years old. His mother became his teacher at home. When at home, his parents had 7 children and he was the youngest. They didn't have much money, so when he was 12 years old, all his brother and sister worked. He decided to work too. He get a job on the railway and sold food and drink on train. One day he was at the Mount Clement station and he station when he saw a little boy in railway. There was a train coming and he ran to save him. The boy was the station master 3-year-old son. He went to thanks to Thomas for saving his son, and he taught Thomas how to use telegraph. He could get a better job now. From 1863 to 1867, he worked as the telegraph operator. He liked machine and he sometimes did experiment. When he was 19, he had a job at the Western Union Company in Louisville. One day he was trying an experiment when he spilled acid in the office. He lost his job and he moved to Boston and invented a machine to record vote. No one was interested in it. So when he was 22 years old, he decided to go to New York to make a new start. He know one person in New York, so he went to see him. I haven't get a job and I need some money. Could I borrow from you? The Thomas asked. The man was surprised. I can only lend you $1. Thomas took the dollar and promised to give it back. This dollar changed his life. He was weak, he was hungry and weak, so he used to buy a meal. He felt like he felt much stronger after his meal and he went out to look for a job. He talked a few people and the one of them was the Franklin Pop. Franklin Pop worked 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 to the Gold Indicator Company, and he saw Thomas the company's building. Thomas stay in the battery room that night. The next day he studied the company's machine. The third day he was lucky day. There was a machine that sent important information to gold exchange. Suddenly it stopped working. The people in the company didn't know what to do, but he know what to do. He repaired the machine. Dr. Samuel Lau from the gold exchange heard of his job. He offered Thomas $300 a month to repair their machine. He was able to pay the dollar back. Soon, the president of the Gold and Stock Telegraph Company also heard of his work. Can you repair the machine in our company? Three thousand or $5,000 a year. He was good for the job, but he offered Thomas $14. He was locked once again. Was the start of his career to end. his career as the businessman and inventor. He moved to New Jersey and opened several telegraph company with Franklin Port. In 1817, Mary Stilwell get a job in one of his company. They got married the next year and had 3 children. He was happy to have family, but he didn't have much time to be at home. He had a lot of ideas to for the new invention. In 1876, he built a research laboratory in Menlo Park, formed a team, and invented the phonograph, a machine to play music, and many other things. And he most important invention come next. Every day was the sunset. Everything was dark. He they uh, they they had electricities, but they had no electric light bulb. After a lot experiment and hours the hard works at the laboratory, they invented the electric light bulb, the round glasses object that produce light. In 1882, he helped to put 400 light to the street of Manhattan. New York got a new name, the cities that never sleep. He brought light to homes, hospital, office, companies, and school. And school. Uh, then the sad day arrived to his life. In 1884, his wife became ill and died. But he got married with Mila Miller and had 3 children. In 1910, in 1913, the big fire destroyed 13 of his building. And the next year, the World War started in Europe. The government asked me to work on invention to find guns and submarines. He couldn't work to invention anymore. Uh, during his life, he he has a lot he was a lot of he he started a lot of companies and invented a lot of new things. One day he was asked, "What? How do it? How do you do it?" Thomas answered, "1% inspiration, 90% perspiration, and hard work was the key." Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.